Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a faja review. The last video that I did was basically like a shapewear haul, and it consisted of the different type of shapewear that I use underneath specific clothing styles. This one is just going to be one review, and I actually got two different sizes because I wasn't sure which one was going to fit. But before I get into that review, I would like to thank today's sponsor. You've heard about them before on my channel, of course. It is Poshmark. Poshmark is a buy and sell app. This is the main buy and sell app that I use to sell my clothing, and I have just listed some more items. So if you do have a Poshmark account, please be sure to check out my closet, Pinup Doll Ashley. And if you do not have a Poshmark account, you can download it from your app store by clicking the link in the description box below and searching for me, Pinup Doll Ashley. Then you can get started shopping my closet. And Poshmark is basically like Instagram for buying and selling clothing. You can see comment notifications, you can see when people like your products. If you're shopping in my closet or any other seller's closet, you can actually bundle things together. And when the seller sees that, they'll tend to offer you a lower price if you purchase more than one item, which is what I do all the time. It makes it extremely easy for buyers to find things, to favorite things, and to favorite certain shops. A few things that I've posted. I just posted this. It's like a romper underneath with like a long sheer dress on top or a cover on top. It just doesn't fit me well anymore, so I'm getting rid of it, but it's like a beautiful kind of gothic type of dress. This one I'm actually listing for only $30. And then I also listed this cute never worn romper, and I never wore it because it didn't fit me, so I had to list it. But it's so cute. It has some beautiful sequence details, a beautiful purple. I purchased it for $60, but I'm only putting it on my Poshmark account for $20. So please be sure to check out my Poshmark account, Pinup Doll Ashley. And one last thing before we get into the video, if you are not subscribed, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification to get notified when I upload videos. So let's get into this review. Now the shapewear I am going to be discussing is the Yahaira Shapewear Happy Butt number 7. Which is this one right here. I haven't even opened it because I wanted to do like a whole unboxing, opening the product with you guys so you guys can really get my first impression. And I'm actually going to try it on for you in 3 different style dresses. Last time I only did one style dress, and I did it in black, and the reason I did it in black was so you could really see the silhouette. However, some people were saying that they weren't able to see whether you could actually see the lines or not because it is black. So I have a black dress that I'm going to be trying on, a velvety rose dress, and then a green dress. So I have different colors so we can really see if the lines show. Now I found this shapewear through one of my subscribers. One of you guys actually tagged me in the company's Instagram page. What intrigued me about this company, this one has a strap that you can connect to your bra so it doesn't roll down, which is really what I liked and something I hadn't seen done on shapewear before. So I knew you guys would like that. So I'm really hoping I love this shapewear, because if not, I'm going to be really sad. So we're going to open this right now. It comes with instructions on how to wash, hand wash only, air dry only, do not place garment in washer or dryer, be gentle when putting the garment on, especially with the mesh. Now this is going to be tricky because I have nails, so I really have to be careful. The mesh buttocks part isn't like the typical fajas that I get where they're really sturdy. This one's very delicate, so I want to be really careful, but this is it right here. And here are the bra straps right here. Not bra straps, but the straps for your bra. So it looks really tiny. This one is a small, and I'm just going to show this little diagram for you. And basically it just shows what the shapewear is supposed to do. Flatten, trains your waistline, wide cotton crotch, gusset. So the gusset is for, I mentioned this in my last video, but some people still ask the question how to use the restroom. There is an opening at the bottom for you to use the restroom. So you do have to place your underwear over the garment. And here is the other garment. So I believe, yes, these two are, so they're 2 different garments. This one isn't as high-waisted as this one. This one goes all the way up here. So the first thing I noticed that I really like is it has this rubber section here, giving you that extra peace of mind that it is not going to roll down when you put it on. And it does come with 4 different straps. Pulling it, it seems very sturdy. It's not as thick and as strong as my faja from the last video, and of course I didn't expect it to be. This is supposed to be one that's really supposed to be invisible underneath your clothes. Same with this one. As you can see, it's a bit difficult pulling out. It's not super stretchy. And here is where the mesh is at the buttocks area. So you definitely have to be very careful because it is a lot more delicate. But we are actually going to start testing these out. So I'm first going to try the one without the bra straps, the one that is lower waisted. It also does have rubber right here, so that's great as well. But what I'm going to do is roll this up so the rubber doesn't get stuck on my leg. And you want to stick your full leg in here. You don't want to start at the top and then start scrunching because you can mess up the mesh in the back. I'll put it on backwards. Shit. Oh! I think I ripped it. So in the directions, it does say do not kick, and I haven't kicked, but right now that I was pulling, it sounded like a little tear, so I'm hoping I didn't tear the buttocks part. You can see my legs are all red. It's always tough when you first get shapewear because you have to find your ways to get into it. This makes my butt look really good. My butt looks like 10 times bigger. Wow. I love this. Okay. But we definitely, see, this is different because I have a very short torso. So I have a feeling the other one is going to be a bit too long on me because there's only this much more space until it gets to my bra strap. So we'll see how it works out. So here's the front view, the side view, back view, yeah, you can see that it actually has snatched my waist in. Like I mentioned earlier, it's not as dramatic as like the salon faja that I had on, but this is definitely one where you still want to feel comfortable and still want to have that hourglass shape that isn't as dramatic. It's actually really comfortable. Now getting into it, it was tough. Okay, see, now you can see my curve and my back view. I'm going to try it on with these other dresses as well. Now I do have some spillage right here, so that's something to take into consideration. Okay, so this is the next dress. You could just see how beautiful it shapes me. Now I was looking in the mirror to see if I can see any lines, and you cannot. It is invisible. Look how good, oh my gosh. It like really perks your butt up. It just lifts it and makes it look nice. Just makes your butt look plump. I love it. And here is the other dress. So when wearing like these velvety thin kind of dresses, you can see everything underneath, but I'm happy to report that you cannot see any lines. It looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Here is the back view. Okay, so far I give that one a 10. Definitely a 10. I love the way it feels. It feels comfortable. You don't feel like you can't breathe. So far, definitely a 10. Now I want to get into the other one. This is gonna be tough. Okay, so now I'm back, and I'm actually back with the one with the 4 straps and the higher waist. And I did put this black dress on again, so okay. Got one leg in. I know so many people are gonna be like, I just got at the gym. Why would you do this to yourself? You know what? Go be annoying somewhere else. Shapewear is only for the strongest. Babe!
Yeah, babe.
I need your help. Okay, so you have to be really careful because the back has mesh and it's really thin. So at least I'm trying to get this over my hips.
The top?
Yeah. Okay.
Sweaty ass cheeks.
I know. It's so hot in here.
Like that or what?
Yeah, okay. I think I got it from here.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, honey.
Welcome, sweaty cheeks.
Okay. This is definitely going to be too long for my torso. So if you have a short torso, I don't recommend this one because then you have to try to hide this extra material. But aside from that, it feels sturdy, just like the other one. This one was a bit more difficult because there's so much more material from the waist, and this is where it's like really restricted. I would need to cut off about this much. So I'm gonna hide it underneath my bra. So, I mean, they're both the same product, but with the bra feature and a higher waist. So as you can see, I am still snatched. My body still looks great, but here it's rolling down because it's too long on me. Okay, now I got it off and I am back. My arms and my wrists are so tired. I do want to show you guys the instructions that they sent with your shapewear, but this gives you clear instructions. Feet all the way through, do not spread your legs, pull up slowly and carefully. Now the way she's doing it here, I did it different because of my nails. If I do it like that, I'm pretty sure my nails were gonna go right through it. And let me just give you my final thought. First, I'm going to say I am really, really sad that this one just didn't work out for me. As you saw, it is about this much, just way too long. It didn't work for my body type. My torso is just too short, but it did fit the exact same as the other one. Now, one of the packages says medium, the other one says small, but when you look inside, they both actually say small. So I'm assuming they're both small, so they both fit great. I wouldn't get a medium. But if you are taller and you have a longer torso, definitely go with this one because I would take advantage of the straps for your bra. Now this one, which is the isn't as high-waisted, I give it a 10 out of 10. It shaped my butt beautifully. I had different material and different colors just so you can see if it was visible underneath. It is not visible underneath, so I think this is really going to be my new favorite garment. The other one will be more for when I want that intense cinched in waist. So thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to check out my Poshmark account. Actually, what I'm going to do, click the link in the description box below. Look for me, Pinup Doll Ashley, and I'm going to actually list this one for $5. If there's any other shapewear that you want me to review, please let me know. Thank you, dolls, for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye, loves.